What's up, Soul Fam? Good morning. Another day on this planet. How blessed are we? So blessed. Gotta count them. Gotta count every blessing. Every one. Even though it's all a dream. That's all it is. So if I turn this way, sun, no sun. Gotta love that sun. So we're in a dream. Whether you want to believe it or not, we're all lucid dreaming. Well, some of us are lucid dreaming. Some are just fucking dreaming. But you can turn your dream into a lucid dream. You just gotta tell yourself. Gotta feed yourself this story. You gotta create a story. Like, I'm on planet fucking Earth. I'm in this human body. This human body is the only thing that limits me. It's the only thing. Other than that, I am unlimited. I can create anything I want. But I'm on planet Earth, which is a globe of water and land floating through infinite space. Starting to sound real dreamlike, isn't it? And I'm this thing called a human being. And this human being has a mind. And this mind is an absolute power tool to create absolutely anything. But it could be also your worst fucking nightmare and just create hell on earth for you as well. But it's your choice. You get this choice, right? In this dream. Wow, this thing's starting to sound real dreamlike. And every choice you make has a consequence. And depending on if you make the correct choice that's in alignment, then you level up. You get a new power, you know? It's called confidence, faith. And then you just keep on getting all these superpowers, you know, like trust and truth and happiness and joy and service. So it's like a video game / dream world. And you're the star role in it. How are you doing? You scoring high? You scoring big? If not, what's stopping you? What is stopping you? Because the average person's got about 75 years on this planet, 80 years. And let's just say, you ate up a quarter of them. You got 3/4 left. Oh, you got plenty of time. But in your mind, you think, oh man, I'm running out of time. There's that mind creating hell on earth, telling you things that aren't true. And that's another point of the game, is to get greater than the mind, to transform that mind into your servant instead of being a servant of the mind. But you gotta play around with life. You can't take it serious all the time. You gotta know that, there's gonna be good times, there's gonna be bad times. But everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. So I made a video yesterday on self-discipline, and then I made a second one that I never posted. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna post it and see what happens. I don't know, I feel like I could just sum it up right here, So if you watch yesterday's video and you're working on self-discipline and you're trying to become your best version, self-discipline, I'll tell you what, you could build it. But there's actually a cheat code to it, and that's the why. Why you do the things you do. And if there's enough power behind that why, then the self-discipline is kind of like a bonus to that. It's automatic. It's like, actually, I don't even know if it's non-existent, because you don't need it, because your why is so strong. It just pushes you. It just pulls you in that direction. So there's a thing called the 7 levels of why. And you break down your whys. So you'd be like, well, why do you want self-discipline? Well, I want to achieve my goals. Well, why do you want to achieve your goals? Because I want to I want to feel purposeful in life. Why do you want to feel purposeful in life? Because I believe that's where happiness is found. Well, why do you believe that's where happiness is found? And you just keep going. It gets deeper than that, like, oh, why do you want self-discipline? Oh, because I want to, create a brand and I want to focus on it. Well, why do you want to create this brand? Oh, because I want to build wealth, let's just say. Okay, well, what do you want wealth? Why do you want wealth? Because I want freedom. Why do you want freedom? Because I want to explore the world. So you just keep on breaking it down. And once you get to like the seventh why, you cut through all the material bullshit. And you actually get down to the heart of things. So I encourage everybody to try that out. It's actually, I got it from Dean Graziosi, and he got it from someone else. So I think it was something millionaire mindset or something. One of his books, Millionaire something. But yeah, check it out. And just remember to just remind yourself that this is a dream, and it's important not to always take this dream so seriously, and to just have fun with it and enjoy the times when they're good and they're free flowing and they're peaceful. And then when they get a little chaotic, just know that everything comes to an end. Doesn't matter. So it's all about creating your best life. And the first step to creating your best life is to knowing what that is. Knowing exactly what that is. Right? Let's just take, what if there was no financial system? What if there was no such thing as money? No such thing as material wealth. It wasn't even a thing. And money never made a difference. It was nothing. What would be your currency then? What would be your currency? How would you give back? Obviously, it has to be enjoyable to you. At least you would want it to, I got in the habit, I've always worked manual labor. Right? So I had this mindset that that's all I knew how to do. That's all I could give back. So whenever I volunteered my time in the past, I'd be like, oh yeah, oh, you need some lawn work done? Oh yeah, I could do that. And I could have done something different. Something that was an expression of myself, just not some fucking lawn mowing shit. So don't sit there and say, well, I cut grass for a living, so I could give back that way. No, something that's within you, within your heart. What's your currency? We all have a currency. God gave us a currency when we came here. It's our gift. And it's what we give. What feels good to us. Find your currency. Find your currency on this planet. Because that currency transforms into earthly currency, such as wealth, money, cash flow. But there'll be a time where you do receive that, and you're going to realize it's great, but damn, this ain't it. It's going to be like that. You're going to be like, wow, this ain't it. This is what I thought was going to make me feel complete, make me feel whole, free. But I feel there's still something missing. This wasn't it. And we'll all come to that realization. Or I hope we do. So, just remember, find out your 7 levels of why. Remember, keep reminding yourself. I follow this guy named Aaron Abke. And he just did a little series on his channel. And it was Remember I Am. And they says that in his opinion, he says that's the quickest way to enlightenment as far as what all the information he's gathered. It's just remembering I am, just the I. You know, take away the name, the job title, everything, the number. What's left? Take away the body, everything. What's here? It's just the I am. And reminding yourself that throughout the day. Set an alarm. Remember, I am. And on top of that, like a little added bonus that I add to it is remind yourself that this is just a dream. That it's the I experiencing its own creation with its father. Well, you know, however you want to create that story. Don't let me create it for you. But to remind you that you're just experiencing this temporarily. And then you'll be back home. And sometimes, or a lot of us fear going back home. Because we forgot. We forgot where we came from. And just always reminding yourself, you know, that'll bring peace. It'll bring peace, reminding yourself. This ain't my home. I'm only here temporarily. I came here to do something. Let me find out what that is. And go back home, you know? It's all, this whole awakening experience, it's a remembering. That's what it is. We're not learning anything. We're just remembering. Yeah, this fucking lighting, no bueno. So, other than that, I think y'all gonna do well. Go get 'em, Tiger. Have a blessed day.